Hello and welcome to a new episode of the AMAnews for November 2022. And as usually, we will start with Amazon search engine optimization. And just as a reminder, check out in which category you will add a product or your products are added. Of course, for these categories, Amazon has changed a few attributes and they have changed the search terms. Here, just for example, up here in that example, normally the same as we know it since 2017. Length to less than 250 bytes. That means not more than 249 bytes, and spaces and comma will not count as bytes. And in the new categories, it's not called search terms, it's now called generic keywords, and the value for generic keywords is longer than the allowed maximum of 250 bytes, so we've changed it, and spaces and commas will count as bytes. So make sure your search terms or generic keywords are still under the new limits. Secondly, as normal, the section content. In the content, you can now find a self-service tool when you want to change the category of the product or the browse node, and you can just enter your ASIN and then you can switch to the new category you want to list the product in. That is really cool. Of course, you don't have to go the normal way with delete the SKU and set it up new or work with the Amazon support. You can now do it in that self-service tool. And if you like it so far, of course, subscribe to our channel, ring the bell to stay informed about our new videos, and of course, use our AMALYZE browser extension that will help you to get insights about the SERPs, about the PPCs, the sales share of the variations, and many more. Third part, Amazon advertising. It was announced weeks and nearly months ago in a few accounts. Is popped up the expanded product targeting for sponsored products. Now it is available worldwide in all accounts, and you can find that. Expanded product targeting helps you discover additional products related to the items you're already targeting. For example, if you are targeting a coffee maker to promote your own item against, this feature enables you to target items that include substitutes, other coffee makers, complements, coffee filters, and other items that shoppers may browse for along with the targeted coffee maker. That is really cool. Then Amazon is giving us a few more insights. For example, that they are looking for really related items. They are updating that on a daily basis. That is really cool. And you will see in the reports with the product expanded prefix in the targeting column which ASINs were chosen. That is really interesting format to get your advertising to the next level. Then Amazon has rolled out sponsored videos top of search. Yeah, that is really awesome. But you're seeing a thing here if you look in detail. Shop to the Amazon Lego store. Oh, interesting. It's not page related. It is store connected, and that feature was only rolled out when you have that new ad group settings in sponsored brand videos. So you will find the option to send your customer after the click to the store on Amazon instead of a product detail page. And with that clue, now the videos are also shown at top of search. So make sure set up new video campaigns for sponsored brands and send the traffic to your store so that video is on top of the search. After saving a campaign, it doesn't matter if it's a sponsored brand, sponsored display, or sponsored product, you will now find that little advice from Amazon. Like here, some of the listings in this campaign do not have A+ content. That is really cool. When you maybe missed a few A+ contents for your listings, and when you start to advertise them, it's really cool, especially when we are thinking about the mobile product detail pages. So Amazon will inform you when a few ASINs don't have A+. Yeah, and as we have talked about videos, now sponsored display ads videos are also available. That is really cool, but it comes with a little problem here. It's only optimizable for page views and conversions, and you can only target audiences at the moment. So keep that in mind when you're setting up your sponsored display videos. At the moment, only for a few bit optimizations and targetings available. And then Amazon has finally released the search stock assets. That is really cool, and you can find it via that link. You're seeing it down here, /creative assets, and then you can directly search in a huge database. And only, for example, for the cakes, we can find more than 4 million search results. And Amazon is showing it on over 500,000 different pages. Of course, it's powered by Shutterstock, and as you can read down here, watermark won't appear in the final ad image. That is really helpful at the end. On both situations, you now have a lot of image, and on the other side, you don't have a watermark on it. A really cool feature. If you don't have access to it, just follow directly the link and you will have access to it. Okay, that's really cool. Then a guy posted the new audience on LinkedIn. Amazon shoppers that provide reviews. That is really cool. For which who don't know, in the audience section you have a big range of different audiences you can target on lifestyle and a lot of different functions. Amazon owned shopper audiences, and really I think in the United States more than 8,000 different targeting options in the audience. In Europe I think more than 3 or up to 4,000, and it's changing all the time. There are coming new and new audiences into that game. So he found that, and Amazon shoppers that provide reviews could be really cool. I was not able to reproduce it, but I found the top 5% spenders on Amazon, and that is really cool, especially when you have a high expensive product, yeah? Or you're looking for customers who are really into Amazon, really loving Amazon. And what I've also found was frustration-free packaging shoppers, high frequency. It's interesting when you're into your package design and you're offering frustration-free packaging. Of course, that customers maybe really prefer that specific type of packaging. So now let's go into the marketing, and here Amazon just only released a simple new feature in September and in October, and the real release was at the beginning of November. It's the improved conversion with new A/B testing auto-publish feature. So now you can auto-publish winning content for title and image experience. Once a test is completed, the winning content version will be published automatically, provided at least 66%. And they have updated it over the last weeks. Now you can set up to significance recommended. Experiment will automatically end when there is enough data to declare a winner. So normally you have that recommended 10 weeks of running A/B experience, and now you can set it directly up when there is absolutely a winner. Just use that content and don't let the experiment run the next 2-3 weeks if there is just now a significance to measure. Then, at the end, let's talk about the marketplace insights. For Europe, for example, you will find an offer for the VAT service on Amazon, 50% off filling fees for United Kingdom and Germany. You can benefit from that discount until April 13th, 30 and 2024. So if you are selling in that countries, make sure you get that discount. Then Amazon is rolling out more and more new climate pledge friendly certifications. For example, the European Union Energy Label, the BIFMA level, TCO certified, WaterSense, Green Circle certified, BioLand. And what is really, really cool, to request the badge, download the Climate Pledge Friendly product template. You will find the link when you follow the instructions here, and then follow the instructions outlined in the README tab, and you will have that Climate Pledge Friendly on your product page, also shown in a few advertising slots, and on many, many more situations. Also, there's now a filter available. You can directly filter for products that are climate pledge friendly. Then in the United States, the rollout was, I think, nearly a year ago from my point of view, as I remember right. The click and collect in store is now also available in Europe. Yeah, the new program that allows customers to order on Amazon and pick up the items from your physical storefront the same day. You know it from the United States. That is only interesting if you really have a storefront, and when you're selling from the United States to Europe, it doesn't make any sense. But just a reminder, make sure you have that maybe activated if you have a storefront in the United States. Of course, click and collect in the United States is available since months, I think at the end of last year. Then Amazon has released a simplified global selling with new features in automated pricing. Automated pricing now lets you set minimum and maximum prices for your listings in bulk. This time-saving feature makes it easier to enroll SKUs. And it's not only in bulk. It's really, really cool. It's coming with this, with a level setup of different rules. You can set up on the level of a catalog, and you can then build a predefined automated pricing rules. And then, of course, when you have set it up a few rules, you can re-customize your rules. And we will go through that step by step. First, you have to create a new pricing rule, and you have to choose a rule type. And you see a few examples on the right side. That is really cool. They have differed it into standard prices and business prices. That is helpful. And you can choose competitive buy box, lowest price, external price based on sales units, and many, many more. Then you have decide to a specific scenario, which pricing action do you want Amazon to take? Okay, 3 options: stay below the buy box price by a specific amount, match the buy box price, and stay above the buy box price by a specific amount. After that, you go through that different parts here. Which types of offers do you want to compare? All offers, specific types of offers, for example, only offers with the same fulfillment, only offers from third-party sellers, and a few more. You can see it directly here or just follow the link. Last but not least, you have to define rule parameters at the end. When you build it up, your rule, you have to proceed to SKU selection. That is at the end the bulk function, and it's really, really cool. But from my point of view, a few details are missing. Just try it out and figuring out if it's working for you and which rules are working best for you. And at the end, Amazon has given us in 2022 a lot of new metrics. They started at the beginning of the year, when you remember it, with sessions for mobile app versus sessions for browser. where I have given everybody access to that new brand matrix, brand analytics, product opportunity explorer, search query performance report on catalog and ASIN level and all that stuff. And now we've rolled out the updated calculations for the Amazon business matrix, and as usually you will find it on the sites in the business reports, show and hide columns, as you can see it on the left side. When you have to activate it, here you can see it: sessions mobile app B2B, sessions browser B2B, sessions total B2B, and you will find that data directly as usual as the other data points. So that's it. AMAnews November 2022, and we will keep you updated in December.